Hey guys, it's Drew, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Authority Site System by the guys over at Authority Hacker Pro. In this video, I'm going to log into the course. I'm going to give you a brief walkthrough, and at the end, I'm going to talk to you about whether I think you should buy this course or not. So before I jump into the course, there's just one misconception that I wanted to clear up. Many people confuse the Authority Site System with Authority Hacker Pro. Authority Hacker Pro is a collection of blueprints. The Authority Site System is just one of those blueprints. For example, I'm also a member of Authority Hacker, and one of the blueprints is the Authority Site System, as you can see right here. So when you buy this course as a standalone, which it's only available right now because you can't get the Authority or Authority Hacker Pro anymore. It's closed for now. I don't know when it's going to reopen again, but right now the only course, to my understanding, that is available, and this could change whenever you're watching this, is the Authority Site System. So we're going to jump into the course right now. So here we are logged into the main section of the course, and the very first thing is you're going to get a welcome video by Mark Webster, who's one of the founders. I'm just going to quickly play this so you know it's real.
Hey everyone, Mark here, co-founder of Authority Hacker.
So it also will show you all the contents of the course. All the modules here are listed. The first one are just the preliminary lessons, followed by the Authority Site Model and Internet Marketing 101. Second module is niche research. Third is site setup, content creation, link building, and just a final wrap up. So jumping into the preliminary module, or module 0, is the consistency and expectations section. I'm just going to quickly play this brief intro.
Hey guys, welcome to this video where we are going to talk about consistency and expectations in terms of the project that we're going to be building together.
So really this is it's almost like a mindset video, and explaining to you what your expectations should be, outlining worst case scenarios, what you need to do, how much you need to work at this, and how you should be paying attention to detail, and make sure you have lots of patience. This work takes patience to build a site. It takes time. So these guys are going to pretty much lay out the course expectations and what you should expect as far as results. Okay, so module 1, the Authority Site Model and Internet Marketing 101. So here you're going to learn what an authority site is, how authority sites get traffic, how they make money. You're also going to learn affiliate marketing and SEO. There's 5 lessons in total, and each lesson is accompanied by text as well. I'll just briefly show you what I mean here. So if we go to, let's just say, what is an authority site? Along with the video, you're also going to have text lessons as well. So it complements the videos. And for every video that's in the course, you also get a lot of text and written material, which will supplement it and will help you learn quicker too. I find that learning from videos is the easiest and probably the best way to learn, but having that text backup is actually really good too. So not a lot of course creators do this, so I was actually happy to see this in this course. Module number 2, niche research and site planning. So in this module, you're going to learn what niche to get into. Now niche selection is extremely important because, as they say here, and I'm going to read it right from the site, this module is going to teach you how to pick a successful niche, and it's perhaps one of the longest and most grueling parts of setting up a site. Everything else kind of falls into place after you've picked your niche, but this step is extremely important. And the reason for that is that if you get this right, you're going to save yourself a lot of time and money as well. If you skip a step or just arbitrarily pick a niche, you could end up backing yourself into a corner, and it is extremely difficult to get out of. So they are going to break down the entire niche selection process, so you'll understand what it is exactly that you should be looking for. Now, one thing you need to understand is that you will need a subscription to Ahrefs for this. It does cost $99 a month, but You get a free, or not a free, I think it's like $7 for a 7-day trial or something like that. But you could technically just use it for your first month. If you're a real go-getter, you could probably buzz through this whole course in a week and use the next 3 weeks or during your training to go through Ahrefs, and you might be able to get all your research done within the first month. So the most it'll cost you is $99. The least would be like $7 for the 7-day trial if you can do it all in that 1 week. But don't rush it. Okay, this step is extremely important. So in this module, I'm just going to buzz through these. You're going to learn about what niches work well. You're going to get some brainstorming ideas, how to start your market research, and you're going to research both big sites, small sites. You're going to shortlist some sites as well, and you're going to, or shortlist some niches, I should say, and you're going to also learn about physical products, such as something, for example, learning to sell something on Amazon. Info products, this would be like ClickBank stuff, JVZoo, those basically information products. Advertising, you're going to learn about advertising, how to find the easy keywords, seasonality, so around Christmas time, for example, or other holidays throughout the season, many people are shopping like crazy, so you want to be able to target by season certain products that actually do well, and this will explain how. Then it goes into link building, and then finalizing your final niche choice. You're going to have several different ones to choose from. You're going to pick the one that makes the most sense for you. And then it goes into planning your site, expanding your commercial keyword list, expanding your info content keyword list, and setting up your site structure. So again, this is an extremely important step. It's actually the largest section in the course, and it's also the most important. So you need to get this one right. Module 3, site setup. So here, after you've finished picking your niche, this is where you're going to put all that research you've done together to actually build your website. In this module, there are, I think it was 14 lessons. And it's going to start off by picking a domain name. You're going to be using the WordPress platform, okay, so there's no HTML coding involved here. So for those of you that have never created a website, do not worry. WordPress is very easy, and they're going to explain to you how this all works. They're going to run through the basic WordPress settings, picking the theme, establishing branding, which is important, branding your theme, analytics and SEO setup, G Suite email, miscellaneous plugins to include in your site, your contact page setup, privacy policy, about page, home page building, and custom category. So really the framework of your website is going to be established here to put you in the best position not only for Google as far as on-page SEO goes, but to also make your page look good and also be very user-friendly. So you need to have all these elements come together to have a successful site. Module number 4 is content creation. So in this module, you're going to learn how to create the content that you're going to be posting on your page. Now, like every module in this course, this is also extremely important, and the guys at Authority Hacker do a really good job in telling you how to structure and to set up your content, which is extremely important, like I just said. So as an overview, you're going to learn how to research and write your own content. You're going to learn all about content templates, which they do provide. You're going to learn how to deal with Amazon Associates and stay compliant. That's if you're dealing with Amazon as far as selling or creating a site around Amazon products. You're going to learn how to get your content up on your site and looking pretty. You'll also learn how to outsource the content. So you don't necessarily have to write the content yourself. If you're not good at writing, you can outsource the content. There's many different resources like iWriter.com, for example, ineedarticles.net, I think it is, Text Broker, Upwork. There's lots of places to get the content. Do your research on all of them, but learn from these guys first before you go and do that. All right. So at the end of the module, you're going to understand the difference between info and commercial content. You're going to have 10 articles written by yourself. Again, this can be outsourced. You're going to understand the Amazon Associates rulebook, be able to publish content on your website, and have another 40 further pieces of content, either outsourced or written by yourself. So you want to have about 50 articles, but you're going to start off incrementally. All right, you're going to start off your site with 10, and then keep working your way up, way up. Keep on going. All right, so don't stop writing. The more content you have on your site, the more you'll start ranking for keywords and topics and such. Right, so the more pages will be ranked. Remember, Google index pages, not actual websites. All right, so if your site has 100 pages, you're going to have 100 pages indexed. It's not just one website. All right, so why is content so important? High quality content is the one thing that will set you apart from others, and your entire site revolves around this. Like I said before, high quality content equals more links, and high quality commercial content equals more affiliate commission, which is the end goal. The end goal is to sell products. Right? You provide the information, people like what you read, they trust you, they will buy from you. That's the whole point of writing good quality content. So on to module number 5, link building. What I'm going to do here is just quickly play the first 30 seconds or so of the introduction of this module by Mark Webster, just so you kind of understand what's included here.
Welcome to Module 5, which is the link building module. If you've made it this far, you've already researched and chosen a great niche, you've built your site, and you've produced at least the first 10 articles in the content creation module. Now it's time to get started with the fun part, link building. In this module, I'm going to show you how to efficiently build white hat backlinks. The process we're going to create here is one that you can really scale. We've built thousands of links with this process. But it's not all just automation and sending out loads of emails. There is a human touch that you need to add in the negotiation phase. So we're going to talk a lot about that and have some really cool examples to show you of what to do there as well. So the outcome of this module will be that you will have set up and you will continuously run a full link building process for your site. There'll be no set number of links that you need to build. It's really going to depend on the competition in your industry. It may just be a few dozen. More likely, we're talking hundreds here. But again, this is an ongoing, continuous process.
So there you have it. Yeah, so they're going to be teaching you exactly how to build white hat links. There's really no point in going into lessons. I don't want to give anything away more than I did already. So just understand here that you're not going to need to pay for any links if you follow their training. Normally, if you were to go and buy links, which I don't recommend, you could spend up to $100, $200, maybe even more. So the final module in the course is just a wrap up. There really isn't much information in there, so no point in going through it. Course pretty much concludes with link building, because really that's your last step, and to also continuously build content. So you're going to learn everything that you need to do from A to Z to build an authority website. So in conclusion, what I would really like you guys to do is, at the very least, I'm not saying you have to go out and buy this course, but listen to their webinar that they have. It's only an hour long. If you go to my site and just search for the authority site system, you'll find my article here, or I'll include the link below in the description below this video, and go actually here under the contents and click on this free webinar. You're going to sign up for the free training, and it's about an hour, like I said, and I can tell you that you're going to see exactly how they approach building an authority website. They do it the way how it should be, with no shady tactics, and everything is legit, and it's built to last. It's not something that will be only working for you for a few months or a year. This could be the lifetime of the site. So once your site gets traction, which it will if it's done right, you could be seeing passive income for years. And money made in your sleep is probably the best money you'll ever make. Right? No job can do that for you. So another reason is I don't recommend every affiliate site either. If you go on my blog, let me just see here. Right, there's only really a couple of sites that I recommend. Authority Site System is one of them. So you'll want to check this out as well and read up more on that. But in closing, you have to really ask yourself, um, what is it that you're looking to accomplish when it comes to affiliate marketing and a business online? Um, if you're willing to put in the time and work and see this through entirely from the training to execution, you're going to do well. Right? If not, don't bother with this stuff. Click off and go watch some cat videos or something, right? Making money online is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Sure, there's some fads out there, but they don't last, right? Building an authority website is something that will grow bigger and bigger over time. You'll see commissions come in, daily, weekly, monthly. I mean, it will continue to grow, right? And every day commissions will get bigger and bigger, right? So if you have the time and patience, you could build a site within a year that could be job replacing income. And the guys at Authority Hacker are really the ones that are going to show you how exactly to do this. So head on over to my website and search for the Authority Site System and read up more on it. I do have some more information I may not have said in this video, but I highly recommend this course. It's not for everybody, but for the ones that are serious, you definitely want to pick it up. Now, the course costs $5.99 that's for the one-time payment. There is no monthly payment in the course. If you want to pay monthly, you can. They do have I think it's $99 a month you can pay for 10 months, I think it is. But it's definitely worth it. I mean, a lot of affiliate marketing courses I've seen, some cost upwards, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. It's crazy. This one is priced for what you're getting. It's priced very fair. So even at the monthly payment plan of $99 a month, that's a great bargain, right? So head on over to my site and do a search for the Authority Site System review, and you'll learn a lot more. But as I said, watch the webinar, okay? Go here. Watch the webinar. You're going to want to watch this. It'll be worth your time, I promise. All right. This is Drew closing. Have yourself a great day and enjoy the webinar. Go do it. Do it now.